We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. So good to be with you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Here we are, week 2 of the season. Greg, everybody has that hope. Let's get off to a good start. Well, these teams lost the opener. Now, a bit of pressure here in week 2.
Yeah, it really comes down to, Mike, it's a super simple concept. You just want to feel the sensation of winning. Just get your first win. Of course, they would have loved to start out week 1 in the win column, but now here you are, 2 winless teams, and it is just as simple as we want to walk.
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Watson going to throw right away. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. To throw on second down is Watson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. On play action, it's Watson. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off play action, here's Watson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Throwing again is Watson. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there. Second down and 3. Davis going in motion. Now second down throw for Lawrence. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And the Jaguars first down.
Lawrence going to keep this himself. He's inside the 25. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Great read by the quarterback there, Mike. You can see just as he puts the ball in the belly of the running back, his eyes are on that defender. And when he goes after the runner, he pulls it, and he has nothing but green grass, and he picks up a big gain.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. There he goes again. And he will score. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Browns offense ready now for their second drive. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. A carry now for Strong. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, here's Watson. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And the defense has it.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. We might be taking a look at this one. At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose, and are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Now Watson keeping this on his own read. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
This one caught by Akins. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. Shotgun snap to Watson. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. So on fourth down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. Back deep for Jacksonville, that's Devin Duvernay. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick six. A touchdown for the defense. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Pre-snap, the quarterback loved that man matchup on his tight end, and a crossing route is a great man coverage beater. He's able to run away from the coverage, run to the far side of the field to a bunch of open grass. Ball's on target. Nice pickup.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
They go play action for Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. The second down throw is incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Play action now. It's Lawrence. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down. That's quickly out wide for Kirk. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's second and 6.
It's now second and 6 at the 26-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Here's third and 2.
Brings up third and 2.
They'll try and run for the first with Etienne.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this third and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
19-yard line.
On first down, Lawrence. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a second and 3 forthcoming.
At the Browns 12-yard line.
A give for Etienne, heading right. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And it's going to be fourth down. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. Watson now on first down. That's complete. It's Cedric Tillman. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. 10-7 is the score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Here's second and 2. Out of the gun, Watson. On the quick slant, that's Judy.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Now the first carry of the game for Deontay Foreman. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. On the ground is Foreman. And he is going to have a Browns first down by a couple of yards. Give him 4 yards. It was third and 2 as they convert. Throwing is Watson. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Putting the tight end in motion. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at
Delay
the clock.
game.
Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Now Strong. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up third down. Now a 3rd and 2. The give to Strong. Call it a gain of 13. It's a Browns first down. They'll run with Strong. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
3rd and long. Now it's Watson. And that is incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and now it's 4th down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Duvernay on the return. Ho-ho! And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. The Jags offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins, 1st and 10. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He gets that complete to his tight end Ingram.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the 1st down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll run it once more with Etienne. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Lawrence now. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Here's 1st and 10. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
He was covered by Denzel Ward.
Now Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That is caught. What a throw. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jaguars. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Browns offense ready to see what they can do. Find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with first down and 10. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. Watson. A quick slant looked in by Moore. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Now it's Foreman. First down and more past midfield. And he'll be brought down, but what a run down to the 40.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Watson will make the read and holds on. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now, here comes the screen to Foreman. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield. And that is incomplete. Here's Corey Bojorquez now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. 1st and 10. The Jaguars offense and receiver Gabe Davis heading onto the field. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That's complete to ETN. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Lawrence. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. To throw is Lawrence. Now a screen set up for ETN. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. On the return, it's Moore. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Browns offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
He's got his man complete. That's Judy. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. That's caught left side by Cooper. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Watson to throw again. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. To the air again, Watson. That'll be taken in by Foreman. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Browns first down.
Again, it's Watson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns are able to cut it to 4, 17-13. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in Jacksonville with the Jaguars out front as we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando. Check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. 2nd down, Lawrence. That's caught once again by Ingram. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Jaguar 1st down.
And the Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Etienne. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. They go play action for Lawrence. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Myles Garrett, the All-Pro, there to bring him down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Davis heading in motion. Lawrence now on 2nd down. And that ball incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Jaguars ready to punt this one away. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. That's taken at about the 14, and he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. The Browns offense and quarterback Deshaun Watson getting set for their next drive. And it's been a struggle all afternoon. The defense done a great job taking him away from his game, taking his weapons away, and he has yet to find anything to lean on in this one. Here comes Foreman. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, Watson. This one caught by Akins. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Duvernay to return. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The home team's offense ready to get back to work. They'll begin with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That caught by Davis. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. They'll run. It's Etienne. He'll push forward for about a yard. That was Jordan Hicks who got him down. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
In motion comes Thomas. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. To the right side, and Kurt's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On 1st down, Lawrence. That's caught left side by Ingram. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Lawrence on the bootleg. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. This run straight ahead for Etienne. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. Duvernay in motion. Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the play off on 3rd and short. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Lawrence. And he'll take it on in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jaguars will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. And he's not going to get away. They track him down. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Now it's Watson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Watson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Throwing again is Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. from the shotgun. Here's Watson. He'll try to run forward. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Cleveland. Here's Watson. He keeps it himself.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
Pass interference. Defense.
So now then, first and goal from the 1. Fake the handoff. Now, oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Now from the 9, it'll be second and goal. To throw is Watson. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete. Third and goal. Throwing is Watson. Taking off, he'll try to get there. He's going to get this down to the 8, but that is it. Defense holds him there, and they force fourth down. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Browns are able to get it back within a score.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
There's Trevor Lawrence as he and the Jaguars get set for their next drive. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Brett Delpit up to make the play. Second down and 8. Once again, it's Etienne. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
This brought him out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. That's caught downfield by Cooper. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a first down.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll stick to the ground. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. The Jaguars have it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
The home team's offense about ready to take over once more. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Jaguars.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. And this is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The visitors' offense ready to take over once more. And, look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
On second down, here's Watson. Quick throw here is complete. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Cooper going in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Big play coming up. This is third down. That one on target to Moore. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Back to throw is Watson. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll run, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Now Watson. That is going to be caught by the rookie wideout. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll run here. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here's a run with their tight end. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Greg, how often do we say it's a 1-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a 1-score game. They need this 2-point conversion here to tie it up.
That's incomplete. Oh, they were going for the conversion to get this thing even. Instead, it will remain a 2-point game. Duvernay on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The drive begins with a carry from ETN. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
On the play, 2nd and 10.
Lawrence on the draw. It's ETN. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. They get 12 yards on that pass. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's ETN. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Duvernay in motion. Lawrence now on 2nd down. His throw left side, taken in by Kirk. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Jacksonville, 1st and 10 at the 23.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. That's complete to ETN. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Duvernay in motion. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Now he'll run. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Up the middle, here's ETN. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He's got his big tight end. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. They trail here by a couple of scores. The margin is 9 as this drive starts with first down. Out of the gun, Watson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The offense having a tough time with this noise. It's 3rd and 6. Watson to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. This is brought in downfield by Judy. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. Right back to Judy. He's got it again. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. To the air again. Watson. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And this one's going to be a loss of yardage. He's marked out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Throwing on 3rd down. Watson. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Now on comes Dustin Hopkins in a pressure situation. This to get back to a 1-possession game. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3. With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to an E. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to an E. So shouts to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Jaguars.